Hey there, I'm next weather meteorologist Lissette Gonzalez. We continue to track Hurricane Erin and two other areas we're watching in the tropics. And because Erin is passing to our east, we will have rough surf and a high risk of rip currents starting today through Thursday. And expecting scattered storms and toasty temperatures the rest of the week, but our rain chance is highest today. As we take a live view outside, we're seeing plenty of sunshine out there this morning. We did have a few showers earlier, but now as we check in on the radar, you'll notice that we are mainly dry for now, that is, because as we head throughout the afternoon, we are going to see the potential for some more showers and storms to develop. You can see the winds are now out of the north about 6 to 9 miles an hour, and temperature is already heating up. 92 degrees in Miami and Fort Lauderdale, 91 in Marathon, and that's not all. When you factor in the humidity, it already feels like 103 in Miami, 104 is what it feels like in Fort Lauderdale, and 106 in Marathon. So you certainly need to stay hydrated throughout the day today, because if not, you can suffer from heat exhaustion, heat illness. And as we take a look at the dog walking forecast, today we're going to be featuring this cutie, and we have Coro, who's just sitting and chilling. And you know what? Stay inside if you can. Of course, their paws can be sensitive to the concrete, but if not, walk them on the grass, or if not, wait until later this evening, because it is going to be sizzling this afternoon with those highs in the low 90s, and we'll see the potential for showers and storms. You can submit your photos, email them to pics@cbsmiami.com. Hey, a live view from Miami Beach, since we're starting to see that surf getting a little more rough. 92, it feels like 103, and as the days go on, we're going to see those wave heights increasing. There is already a high risk of rip currents through Thursday. No alerts or advisories for boaters just yet, but marine conditions will begin to deteriorate over the next few days, and we're noticing as we get into 2-3 p.m. for pickup, there could be some showers and a few storms, and then even more widespread rain likely based on our next weather rain tracker and forecast models for the evening rush. A heads up there. Tracking the tropics, Hurricane Erin is a Category 2 as of 11 a.m. and lifting northwest and eventually moving north and in between Bermuda and the Carolinas, and then it'll veer off to the north and east. So really the forecast track hasn't changed. The intensity is now expected to remain a Cat 2 because there is some wind shear now working against Erin, though it's still a very large and powerful hurricane, and our wave heights here along the Carolina coast could reach up to 15 to 20 feet for us, anywhere from 2 to 5 feet. The two other areas we're watching in the Atlantic, this one which has a 60% chance of development, that will be near the Lesser Antilles by the end of the week, and this wave out in the far eastern Atlantic with a low chance of development. Even hotter tomorrow with that west wind, and then the rest of the week 30% chance of rain through the weekend.